right, so let's bring in Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. And first off, that suspect says that, as you can imagine, that he's been traumatized by this whole situation.
Traumatized, key word for lawsuit. I mean, you have to be able to point to damages, and because he wasn't hit, shot, or injured in that altercation, but you have to be able to point to some type of damages. The only damages is the mental anguish of being just shot at, but maybe 30 plus times. I looked it up. Most of those officers' firearms will hold 15 bullets. He unloaded the entire clip. His officer also unloaded. So 30 plus rounds going into that car. So you can guarantee there's a lawsuit that is looming. And it's weird that you have these types of incidents that are occurring, but you see officers wear the badges that say protect and to serve. The interesting portion is that they have no duty to protect you if you are not under arrest. If they see you walking down the street and someone's assaulting you, you would think, hey, they have a duty to stop it. The Supreme Court has held a number of times they have absolutely no duty to protect and serve you in that instance. However, if you're under their custody, if they are detaining you and you're in their vehicle, like in this instance, they have an absolute obligation, a duty to protect you. And so this person was under their care, under their custody, and then he could have got some harm from them a step even further. So by all means, lawsuit, lawsuit, lawsuit.
Well, that deputy has since resigned. So besides a lawsuit against the police department, probably that officer, should he face any criminal charges here?
I think the criminality would be hard. I mean, you could, in North Carolina, it's assault if you place a person in fear of imminent bodily harm. And so that would be a stretch. I mean, I think qualified immunity would protect the officer from some type of criminal liability. But I think, as the sheriff said, that we have a duty to protect the public. That is not just ensuring that our officers make it home. And so he was laying the foundation that, yes, criminality, maybe no, but civil protection, yeah, I mean, I would use that statement in any type of hearing, that your own officer, even we let you down. We let the public down, is what he said, 100%. And he wrote his partner into it as well, because she takes the best information that she knows at that time. When she hears him shooting, he says, I think I was hit, I would think I was hit. And she goes out there to go and protect her partner and start shooting. I think she did what you would expect any officer to do, go out there and protect, based on what she knew. She didn't know that her partner was shot by an acorn and not a firearm.
Right, this all happened within a matter of seconds here, but this was actually a couple years ago, and now this is all kind of just coming to light. Does that time matter here for legal
It doesn't,
matters?
and you got to remember what a lot of these states have done in the wake of, a lot of protests from the outrage with police brutalities and shootings at the hand of law enforcement. They've enacted these legislations, just like in North Carolina, that you have to get a judge to release the body cam footage. And so, yeah, this happened in 2022, but it's taken a number of steps to get access to the camera, to get an attorney to be able to file a lawsuit. And so we're in the process, but no, it won't diminish the claim at all.
All right, a little bit of a bizarre and unique situation here, but we'll see what happens. Khalif, thank you.